Thank you students for following the course. As you might notice, some of our videos might have as background music included. This is to reduce the amount of noise or background noise. Please let me know which one would you prefer, so we can record the videos again. We're following with the power of fertilization with rainbow quartz. From now on, we'll be giving little less details about each one, as there are so many to go through. And some students wanted the videos to be less than 10 minutes. So I'm gonna try to include as much information as I can for each one, so you get part of the properties in addition to some factoids of each crystal. I hope that you're enjoying the course so far. If you have any questions, feel free to reach me through Udemy as always. The rainbow quartz is also called fire and ice. The chakra correspondences pretty much aligns and cleanses all the chakras. The pineal and pituitary glands and the endocrine system are the physiological correspondences for this crystal. And as always, remember, quartz have the highest vibration of all. And in this case, the rainbow quartz has an exceptionally high vibration. This quartz contains inner figures that draw on shamanic medicine, and its symbols can be intuitively read for advice regarding soul transformation. Before you work with a crystal, you always must feel worthy to work with this crystal and be ready to take responsibility for your own emotional, karmic, and ancestral healing. This is a crystal of joy, happiness, resurrection, and rebirth. The crystal resonates with the heart chakra of the Andes, the mountain range through which in the Earth's Kundalini now flows. Fire and ice carries the energy of Buddhist diamond healing and links to Raphael, Archangel of healing. It also connects with ancient Egypt and heals the results of misuse of powers from that time. As we said, fire and ice, or the rainbow quartz, works through the pineal and pituitary glands and charges and reconfigures the endocrine system and neurotransmitters. It may aid in the reproductive and urinary tracts in both sexes, activating the Kundalini. Set the crystal where sunlight energizes it daily. This is extremely important for the rainbow quartz. Each evening, visualize the sunlight as a beam passing from the crystal into the heart of Mother Earth. Fire and ice reveals your soul's purpose and creates a new personal reality. Garnet, the power of fidelity. The chakra correspondences, as it is this color, is the base and the sacral, although it can have also some effects in the heart. The physiological correspondences have to do with the pituitary gland, metabolism, liver, spine cells, and DNA. It's very earthy to high vibration, depending on the type. Although the name comes from granum, the Latin for granule, in 1885, a garnet weighing more than 10 pounds or 4.5 kilograms and measuring 6 inches or 15 centimeters was found in New York during excavations near Macy's department store. Garnets take many shapes and colors, therefore this is an extremely versatile group of stones. Garnet has an ancient history. The Talmud states that Noah's Ark was illuminated by a garner. Snakes were believed to be guided by garners in their foreheads. Crusaders wore the crystal as amulets against accidents. In India, fiery red garnets were used as bullets because they allegedly had a greater killing power. To dream of a garnet was considered fortunate, as indicated the accumulation of riches but at the same time the crystal was believed to protect against overindulgence and ensure a balanced life. A crystal of constancy was worn by Victorian widows to signify their undying fidelity to their departed spouses centuries earlier. In the language of gems, garnets indicate loyalty, unchanging affection, and grace, and bring victory to the wearers. The stone of Archangels Sakiel, Adruiel, and Michael is linked with the angelic realm of the thrones. In medieval times, garnets were famed for their curative and protective powers and used to neutralize poison, reduce depression, and calm fever. Garnet-infused water aided in digestion. Crystal workers today use garnet to heal heart problems and to revitalize the whole body. Carry garnet when it seems you will never achieve your goal, if it brings you hope and the power to succeed in hopeless situations. Granite. Granite has a correspondence with a past life, with the base, sacral, and earth star. The physiological correspondences has to do with bones and calcium and mineral assimilation, and also electrical systems of the body. As the rock implies, it's a vibration that is very earthy. The ancient Egyptians used powdered granite to treat white spots of the eye, despite the powder being an irritant. They might have intended to imbue strength and durability, but could have been applying the energetic principle of light heals light. Granite's high quartz and feldspar content produces light-catching crystal specks on the surface, but the magic of granite lies deeper. The stone circles constructed from granite have a higher radiation field than the surrounding areas. A powerful current flows through the rock with measurable results. Egyptian Aswan granite, which has the highest paramagnetic resonance, was believed to harness the power of the sun god Ra and to harmonize the magnetic currents of the surrounding landscape. Texas and Indian pink granite have similar but unawakened energy. In the modern state of Georgia, granite Gaia stones have been astronomically aligned to draw the age of reason. Granite allows sun to pass through it. Lithophones, as sound rocks are known, seem magical to anyone who witnessed a lump of rock turn into a resonant bell when struck. Granite was viewed as membrane between worlds. Cracks in granite allowed spirits and shamans to transfer the different realms. The healing power of granite has long been used to heal rickets, rheumatism, and infertility. Its stabilizing effect on the human energy field helps you align the subtle bodies with the physical. An excellent sound healer, granite conveys chi through its resonant vibrations. Place a piece of granite on the floor at each corner of your bed to boost the flow of energy through your body. Hangzai. Hangzai power dose of toxic energy and cathars the past. The stone comes from the muddy depths of Californian lake and symbolizes the wisdom of the soul waiting to be dredged up from the depths of the karmic past. Hangzai connects to the ancient civilization of Lemuria and brings forward information that has been inaccessible since that time. However, Hangzai warns that this information must be used for good, or rather than personal gain. Hangzai detoxifies and alleviates fluid retention. It cleanses the lymphatic system and stimulates cellular memory. Hold it to your chest to heal respiratory infections and breathing difficulties caused by inflammation of the mucous membranes. To facilitate rapid detox, place Hangzai under a healing couch in Star David's formation with a smoky celestial in the center. Hindsight combines well with Lemurian seed crystals and other high vibration healing stones. Clean the stone frequently during use. As with halite, which contains hindsight, eventually disintegrates. Place hindsight that has not been treated with oil to maintain its crystal integrity in bath water or under the shower to cleanse your aura. Healer's Gold. Vibration is earthy and high, and the chakra correspondences, as you can see, can be similar to the Earth Star, base, sacral, and higher heart. It also corresponds to physiological cellular structure, blood bonds and DNA, and circulatory and respiratory systems. Healer's Gold is a powerful synergistic combination of iron pyrite and magnetite, which come under Mars influence and so tend to speed things up. At a vibrational level, the stone brings core issues to the surface for resolution. Magnetite has a strong positive-negative polarity and it can be used for magnet therapy or on-earth healing. Iron pyrite protects the subtle bodies, deflecting harmful energies and negative thoughts. Healer's Gold aids healers whose energy drops during the healing process, which indicates that the healer is giving away personal life energy or taking in negative energy from the patient. Healer's Gold teaches you to work at the vibrational interface between energy fields, passing on universal healing energy and sending negativity to the stone for transmutation. It boosts the energy systems of both the healer and the recipient and enhances the flow of chi through both people's bodies. This is the perfect stone for diseases affecting the immune system. Healer's Gold speeds recovery from chronic illness and renews vitality during convalescence. If you're experiencing an abusive past, Healer's Gold also helps you find the gold in the core of your being. Lemurian jade is energetically similar to Healer's Gold. It is excellent for overcoming psychological despair when an illness or situation does not appear to be shifting. This stone instills confidence and feelings of well-being. Wear Healer's Gold to create a magnetic shield to prevent the depletion of invasion of your personal energetic space. I see you in the next lesson, in which we will learn more about magnetic stones and the power of magnetism with hematite.